we have some integration problems given for us. Let's start with number 1. Integral of square root of x dx. Let's start by rewriting it in the form x to the nth. So integral of x to the 1/2 dx. And what's integral of x to the something ds? That's same thing as x to the something plus 1 divided by the same thing. So 1/2 plus 1, and you're always going to put plus c. And 1/2 plus 1 is same thing as 3/2. So you have x to the 3/2 divided by the 3/2 plus c, and dividing by 3/2 is same thing as multiplying by 2/3. So the answer is 2/3 x to the 3/2 plus c. If you want to verify this, you can differentiate this and see if you get square root of x, as you should. Now let's look at the next one. Integral of 1 over x squared dx. Let's start by rewriting it as x to the -2 power dx. So the answer is going to be x to the -2 plus 1 divided by the same thing plus c, which is x to the -1 divided by -1 plus c. Oops. Let's write plus c. And that's same thing as it's going to be negative, and x to the first goes below. So -1 over x plus c. Once again, you can differentiate this and verify you obtain 1 over x squared. Number 3, you have x to the 7th plus x to the 6th plus x to the 5th plus 2. Let's do one by one. For x to the 7th, you get x to the 8th over 8. X to the 6th, you get x to the 7th, not multiply, you wanna add them up, plus x to the 7th over 7. X to the 5th, you get x to the 6th over 6, plus 2 gets you plus 2x, and do not forget plus c. Next one, 5x cubed dx. Remember, you can always get constant outside, so that's the same thing as 5 times integral of x cubed dx, which is 5 times, it's going to be x to the 4th over 4, and entire thing always ends with plus c. So the answer is 5x to the 4th over 4 plus c. Last one, x squared over 2 over x squared dx. Let's start by dividing this out to get something we can easily manipulate. X squared over x squared is 1. 2 over x squared is plus x to the -2 power dx. Hey, we can integrate this. Integral of 1, that's easy to do, that's x, because derivative of x is 1. And how about x to the -2 power? The same thing as, I think we've done that above actually. We get -1 over x, or we can do it again, but I'll just copy it up since we already evaluated it. So we know that's -1 over x plus c. So the answer is x minus 1/2, or x minus 1 over x plus c. Actually, let's try differentiating one of these results and verify we actually get the original thing. Let's look at -1 over x plus c. So we know if we differentiate -1 over x plus c, if everything's good, we should get x to the -2 power, or 1 over x squared. So we should get 1 over x squared. Let's see if we do. Let's start by getting this negative out, and x to the negative first, that's same thing as getting negative outside. Let me do it step by step. You got negative going out. 1 over x, when you differentiate, you have -1 times x to the -2 power plus c, when you differentiate, gets you plus 0. Negative makes positive, and x to the -2 power goes down below to get 1 over x squared, which is good. That's what you should get. And once again, you can differentiate all the answers to these questions, and you should get the function that you started with inside the integral.